Grand Rising. Hey, my guns and roses. You already know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you another moment of truth. This moment of truth is for some of you, somebody is invading your privacy and it's dealing with the government institution. You know, these people have stolen from you and they want you to go out here, wander the street, while they live off of what they stole from you. Now, for some of you, you could have lost your home due to uh, this government overthrow. Okay, and for some of you, they want you to be on government assistance when you don't have to be on government assistance. It's because they overthrew the government and stole a settlement money from you. They stole money from you, and they sitting around here making drug deals with your money, selling pills, a crooked judge, and a Fed agent. These are the two, like, for some of you, like, whatever city or state you live in, for some of you, it's hard for you to even afford a 1 bedroom, a 2 bedroom, off of just an average income, okay? And for these people to run around here and have you put out of your home so that they can live in a place where you made that money. Like I said, God is going to overthrow this crooked judge and this fucking Fed agent. This is why his head is down, because he knows you're the high priestess. He knows you're a chosen one, and it's a fake tarot reader out here that is in competition. And I don't know why these dumbass females think that it's about love. You ain't even fucking thinking about love. It's about that money they stole. It's about the money you stole. And and for some of you, you're not supposed to be living with a family member. Like I said, family be the first one to get you. Okay? And like I said, everybody that's involved in this fraud is going to be there. You gonna go down. Now let's jump in and read. It is a brother out here, a sister, a mother. They can't afford to make it out here on their own. So they went in the courtroom and lied and took your settlement money. It is your brother that did this shit and his Fed agent, okay? And your karmic mother, this mother figure, this mother-in-law, all right? And they did this because you have intuition. You are the realist, okay? You work for God. That's the reason why they'll never win, okay? It's because you have wisdom. Yeah, and you know the hidden knowledge, okay? Because you in your spirituality. Yeah, you're an empress here. You got abundance, fertility, pregnancy, marriage, creativity, and they trying to put lies around you. The brother, the mother, the sister, the Fed agent, and the crooked judge. And they doing this so that they can make drug sales. They got shipments coming in, okay? And this is so illegal though. Nobody's saying nothing to them about having illegal drug deals coming in, and it's coming from a crooked judge and a Fed agent. And nobody's saying nothing right now. The shipments is coming in with the dope, okay? They're illegally selling pills to people, Fed agent, breaking people down, okay? And the crooked judge, your brother, the Sagittarius, and then they got the kids and shit, their kids, cousins selling pills and drugs for them, and that's okay. You're innocently out here healing from everything they stole from you. Ain't said shit, but the truth. And it's okay for them to sell dope with your money and live in your land, your property, your estate, your real estate, purchase vehicles in your name, apartments, and then they do drug deals and want to put all the lies on you. It's not sustainable. It's not gonna hold up in court. Okay? So like I said, this is why this crooked judge got his head down, because he initiated a third party situation here. This drug dealer and this Fed agent and this damn judge and that brother Stanley Styles, Quita, all you fake motherfuckers out here selling dope, living in our place, taking and using our money, and then they want to flip this shit on some goddamn love. Fuck love. These Motherfuckers don't know how to love nobody. They out here using. It's okay to let a crackhead live in your home. It's okay to let the crackheads running around here, squatting your house, break in, live in your property. Nobody's looking at this fuck shit. But they always looking at somebody that's innocent, that's not doing nothing, that's trying to make an honest living. That I made this money. Why is everybody stealing it though? Huh? And you healing, and it is your brother. And like I said, press charges on him. Press charges on him. Like I said, it's the brother that's doing this. When they catch the brother, everybody else will be caught because it's the brother doing it. It's the brother and his wife, Darius Styles. I keep saying they took the money, the wealth, started a mega project, involved these fake tarot readers, and they want to put this shit on love. This ain't about no love. Stupid. Are you stupid? Yeah, they stupid. These motherfuckers got shipments coming in, dope sales, pills. They can run around here killing people, but it's okay. Nobody's taking these motherfuckers in yet. Clearly here. Look at this shit. This don't even make no sense. This motherfucker selling drugs to the community. The judge, the cricket, the judge. This is the judge. That's the cricket Fed agent of his. He's selling shit to the people. Come on, dog. Nobody seeing this. Nobody seeing this. It's okay. Like I said, when you make mistakes, fix it. Because it is this main male energy that had your money stolen to begin with from these people. And you gonna have to fix it, dude. Yeah. You gonna have to fix it, God said. You sitting here faking busy when you want some spiritual love, but they sitting back selling drugs. You gonna have to get a lawyer and get these people up. You gonna have to take them down. You gonna have to do it, Guns. They robbed you. You gonna have to handle it, and you gonna have to get back my money, the information they stole, and everything. That's what God is telling you. That's the reason why you in poverty. This is why you crying because you will not stand up to these damn people that took from you. You have to stand up because I'm gonna stand up about mine and my Guns and Roses. We gonna call they shit out. This is so fucking illegal though, and they want to get you locked up because you made the money. You the one who got the settlement money, and they gonna take it and use it for illegal dealings, and then live in your property, squatting while you try to figure yourself out, moving from house to house. No, fuck family. Like I said, I want they ass out. I call out everything. This shit pitiful. My eyes is wide open. This is crazy how they can sell dope and be in the community and then keep begging, please don't move on. But you don't know how to separate your emotions from business. And that's the reason why he got robbed by these whores. Fake tarot reader, friends, these groups, the sister, the brother. You're gonna have to get that back, Guns. Male energy here. Because the Rose didn't know you had all that information of hers. And even if you was trying to do something to surprise, it blew up in your face. You gonna have to get back exactly what they stole from that business office. You gonna have to tell you gonna have to report it. If not, you need to get with me and we gonna stand together and get this money back. And our property and our land. And he over there trying to tie up these loose ends, but you need to do it quick. Yeah, because you're going through a lot right now. And this is what I'm saying because of these fucking people. They are criminals. You can hear them come in court and lie on somebody that's innocent, but you never hear the story about them. They the ones that's doing it. You looking the criminal right in their eyes, God said. Right in their eyes. people are upset with you, they start picking on anything they can find about you. A source to put lies on you all day long. And I said I want them out. So they need to figure out where they're gonna live and where they're gonna drop this dope at and these pills and this marijuana. Y'all figure this shit out. God said you don't take somebody's hard-earned money and trick and throw dope and trick and follow people around, harass them, and invade their privacy, cameras everywhere, liars, motherfuckers can't even go to work. They at work watching you at work. They at work watching you at work. Y'all gonna pay for this. I turn everything. Yeah, turn your pain into power and let's talk about it. It is this fake tarot reader. She's not of God. She's not of God. She is a criminal, just like the rest of them. That they plugged in to the mega project. The brother did. She's eating off of our money. Y'all are going to be in so much trouble when the case do settle. That y'all overthrew the government. Nobody has to live on government assistance if they rich. This is what they do. People, if you're not a high priestess to know, you would think that it's just your family members that's doing this. No, these motherfuckers didn't hire a crooked judge and a Fed agent, a crooked doctor, a crooked lawyer to overthrow the government. You're gonna pay. They need your help. Do not give them help. Constantly speak the truth. Constantly keep running to the judges, the lawyers, constantly, constantly. Narcissist baby father running around here, living in your property with the money that you earned. And then on top of that, he owes you child support. He owes you a lot. Nobody's looking at that. They owe you so much back pay on child support. If I was you, go down there and put child support. Go down there and ask for your child support. Go down there because it is this crooked judge. Everything that they're doing to you, go back and make it right. Go back in there, go to child support, make this shit loud. God said this is your war cry. Your ancestors, this is your war cry to get back what they stole because they try to treat you like back in the day in slavery to slave you undercover so that they can live. No, they need you as a backbone. Order of the court. When you go in there, speak up. Speak clearly. Speak loudly. Make the judge and the lawyers, the prosecutors, everything, make all of them feel what you have went through. Tell a detailed story of what they're doing. Cause you know they playing games, guns. Go in there and tell a detailed story because narcissists hate evidence. They do. And then it's just getting worse. They're antagonizing people, starting club fights. See what I'm saying? And they need a job. But nobody's looking at this. But they watch the innocent and they overlook the criminals. Somebody gonna get hurt. Somebody is going to get hurt dealing with these people because innocent people, we the people that honestly make our money, and they don't have no job. So for them not to have a job, they run around, harass, they want to attack. And like I said, nobody's going to let somebody run up on them and attack them without defending themselves. Liquor store brawl. All they got into a fight all because they codependent and they don't want to take care of themselves. They don't want to let go of what they stole, but you're going to. I don't care if I got to call you out every 5, 10, 15 minutes. I will. Y'all start putting their names down there. This is the Feds watches my channel. The king, the queen, the high honor judges is in here, and lawyers is in here. So if you have a problem, you need to put it down there. Like I said, Stanley Styles, Darian Styles, Quita, Tierra Online. It's another fake male. He's a male stripper. He's online stealing videos. You all needs to go for these thieves. That's a shame that an innocent person starts a channel and everybody gets to steal off of your channel. That's market manipulation. What else, God? They jealous because you have an insight, and they got married, false marriage certificate, and then she's crazy. So, like I said, you still letting this retarded female run around here married under your name. All this shit is illegal. Like, when are y'all gonna take the power to overturn what they're doing? That's the question. Yeah, good news. You gonna hear some news. It's gonna make you happy and excited. It is your karmic mother that's doing spell work. She needs to be locked up. She needs to be locked up. She is evil. She is manipulative, and she thinks just because she's your karmic mother that she don't deserve to have charges pressed on her. She does. She does. I don't know if you're close to this karmic mother, but I don't see how you could if your mother is karmic. That means she has attacked you many, many, many times, many lifetimes since she was born into this world. And then she's friend with another karmic mother, which means you got two spell working mothers that needs to be charged and tried. The brother, the sister, every last one of them needs to be charged. They all need to be charged. Every last one of them. Do not judge, take sympathy because this is the mother, this is the narcissist father. We don't care about them getting locked up. I'm saying I don't. If this is my mother, because it's my mother too, y'all. I never sit here and act like I'm somebody that never experienced this shit. This is why I'm standing up for everybody who has to deal with a karmic mother that wants you to take care of her and you are not entitled to. You didn't birth her, she birthed you, which was a big fucking mistake. Bank scam, charges. The karmic mother and the Fed agent and the crooked judge and the government that they overthrew. They overthrew it. They want you to be on food stamps, welfare, housing authority, so you can live up under their rules. When you live on Section 8 housing authority, you live under rules. But because you're not Section 8 housing authority material, you go to work, you done work two jobs. Like I got hurt on the job. That's why I can't work no more. Because if I could, I would. I ain't never been no lazy motherfucker. And I got a good work history. So that makes it look good on my side. I can't work no more. But they can. These are able bodies sitting in the home, able to work. And if your mother's old, she need to take her ass with that Social Security check and get her something that she can afford. Not trying to live this fabulous lifestyle, but it's too late for all that because she never thought like that. You going to jail. You going to jail, and I'm enjoy it. They got joint bank accounts, so that's not hard to find out where your money is. And then they spend so much money on voodoo to try to unalive you. That's attempt murder. That's attempt murder. And the sheriff is out serving paperwork, indictments, and court orders. I can't wait till they get it. Make sure you get the fake tarot reader. Make sure you get her the ex-con that the judge made a mistake and let back out. Where's the probation officer? Where's the parole officer? That's who they need to be contacted and have his ass court ordered to court. There it is. It was a sudden death. Somebody passed away. I told you. I told y'all. They hurt the people about your money. They don't have no heart. They took the soul. They made a soul contract. The Bible says you cannot mess with the soul belong to God. So since you try to take somebody else's soul, God took theirs. So because God took theirs, they don't have no heart. So since they don't have no heart, now they need to go into a prison cell. You going. That's why they're keeping you blocked, because of the sudden death. You know what I'm talking about? They got the autopsy report, and it was due to the crooked judge, the Fed agent, the brother, the Sagittarius, the online reader, the ex-wife, the prison inmate. They all had everything to do with somebody passing away. Do you hear me? Nobody locked him up yet. Now they want to come for the roles, talking about they're obsessive, they want you. Baby, you will never have me flatline or nobody else. I'm telling you, with the strength in my body, when you do it, you gonna meet God and bring everybody, because everybody gonna get busy. Motherfuckers is gonna go to the hospital, hurt, or they gonna go into that death spot. The grave they dug for you is what they getting ready to fall in. What this crooked judge is looking down at is his own grave. You ain't talking about they want the rose, baby. I wish you would come get me. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Come on and get me. Yeah, talking about you let me down. You don't even know these clowns. This crooked judge and this father figure. Like I said, you ain't gonna do shit. I swear I wish my dad was here. Because if my dad was here, my dad would handle this shit. But like I said, it's a new judge. They will get these felony charges. On the down low, spreading bad health, Scorpio energy. There it is. The probate lawyer will be contacting. They will be contacting the probation lawyer. And the probation lawyer will be contacting the person that's on probation. Believe that. They're burning. They're giving sexually transmitted disease. The person that was the prison inmate that y'all released, he wasn't even supposed to be going out of the country, let alone out of the city or state. He's not supposed to be around firearms. He's not supposed to be around drugs, any of this activity, but he is. But he is. Y'all see this shit? Y'all see what I be talking about? Yeah. False twin. And the DEA knows it. Old lover. What else? Civil servant, crooked judge. These two. These two. It's these two. Stalkers. Watchers. They unhinged. So I'm telling you that we got people stalking, watching us that's unhinged, crying and spying. And you need to pick them up. They need to be picked up. Too much time on their hands. They have no job. The job is to watch you, to be unhinged, to cry and spy. For real, for real. Blowing up your phone. It's the tarot reader. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you, Tierra Whack? You going to jail. There was a body dug up. They unalived somebody, y'all, and buried them. Buried the person. Covered them up and walked away. Walked away, y'all. Acted, walked away completely. Like they'll never get caught for unaliving this man, woman, or whoever they did it to. Nobody looking at that. Somebody is looking for a family member or a friend, a husband, a wife, whoever they unalive. They looking for this person. Nobody seen them. Oh, it was the Fed agent and the crooked judge. Nobody said nothing, but the tarot reader know. Tierra know. Because her husband's doing it. Tierra know. Your narcissist baby father know. Your brother know. Because they did it. The mother know. The sister know. But they can go back and live in your property and sit there like they ain't did nothing. And they want to put this crime on you and you don't even know shit about nothing. Please. Get out of here. Yeah, dismemberment. It was and then on top of that, the body has they buried the body to the point where it's skeletons. So the body been there for a while. So the police officer here is getting the public records on them. And it is that the person's in prison, in a prison. This happened in the past, okay? And it is the crooked cop. I said it. Thank you, God, for giving me the answers. The crooked cop did that death. He go in there as an honorable man, and the judge, you looking at criminal right in his eyes. The devil. Arrest warrant. Realization. It's these three women that's about to regret what they did. I told you, the tarot reader, the sister, and the friend. They know exactly about the death. They know because they orchestrated it. Yeah, they got put out, and then their phone was tapped, so they heard the conversation about the money laundering and how you got somebody paying all the bills. Yeah, and they a bum. I told you, the crooked judge, the Fed agent, it was a bum. They fixed him up to do another criminal act when God laid him there to be in poverty. Since that ex-wife of y'all, that tarot reader, since y'all slept with them and you invested in them and they invested in you, all y'all going to jail together this time. Wrap it up. Keeping offshore accounts, paying someone else's bill. They have a fear of being perceived. Now the tarot reader blowing somebody's phone up. Just like I said, Tierra, y'all listen to this fake ass bitch of the devil. God is calling her out. She has blood stains on her hands. The ex-wife has, they all got blood stains on their hands. The Bible says, even if you murder somebody, the blood stains will stay on your hands forever. God is going to take you out of here. You cannot unalive somebody. You broke a law. Thou should not kill. Thou should not steal from out of your neighbor's house. Thou should not take from out your neighbor's house. They broke every law. And then they sit back and pray to God, God, please help me. God said, no. Why you think I got you where I want you? You never came and asked me for anything, but when they went up under their moon and asked God, because that's who they talked to. God, please destroy her. I did a death spell. Y'all doing sexual acts under the moon. God looking at this like, for real? You gonna ask me to help you when you try to destroy my child? When I ordained her to speak on the truth, I didn't ordain a tarot reader. God said, tarot readers are into witchcraft, witchery, sorcery. Yeah, they are. Read the Bible. Stay out the occult book. Go into the Bible. Everything you need is right there. The Bible talks about the gays. The Bible talks about the mothers turning against the daughters, the fathers against the sons. Huh? Revelation, the last chapter, is the Jezebel, the dragon that God is going to take down. That's the reason why God's here. What else, God? What else, God? Bait, set up. Yeah, family court they go. Family court first, civil next. Yeah, diamond ring. They got to go to the show up for the family court for the stolen diamond ring. This demonic psycho possessed ex. I told you, this is an urgent notice that tragedy is about to strike your enemies. They was following you around to the emergency room, and if you had to go to the emergency room, this is why. They in bad health. Okay? And just because you grew up with them, don't mean that they are a good person. You gonna have to let them go. Confirmative read. Police sirens. Yeah, leave them. I keep saying that. God keeps saying, leave them. They are on the down low. God keeps saying it. Covenant ties, group effort, gang, going to a practitioner. God said, leave them. So they're going to get these felony charges. It's for sure. It's for sure. And I'm going to make sure they get there. Mother, sister, brother, all you motherfuckers. I'm going to make sure you get there. I'm going to make sure you get there. I'm going to make sure you get there. I don't care what I got to call out. It will be called out. All truth elevated before God. I would never lie because God told me to say what I'm supposed to say. Tarot readers say what the devil told him to say, and the devil is the mother, the sister, the brother. They do what they tell her to say. That's not no. God said we're gonna wipe them out. God said we're gonna take them out of here. Yeah, this dark male energy here. Yeah, yeah, you let them steal the gifts, the surprises, the presents, the opening. He said you are his true gem. You have spiritual growth, past life, deep knowing about your home, your property, your estate, your residence. This belongs to you and this guns. You're the new love, new person, this is an unknown person. You're an unknown person. You got your money, okay? And he was a courting man. See what I'm saying? Dating with your money, and then found out he was in an open relationship to get robbed. Now, guys, you need to go in there and speak up about it. Speak and tell everything they did so we get that fucking money back in our crib. There's no way that you should be out here living on the streets. There's no way you should be living with a family member. There's no way that somebody wants to sit back and control you. I'm not going to be controlled. I'm not. I want your ass out. And I'm not going to keep saying it, and saying it. You going out of my home and out of anybody else's shit. Y'all sitting back trying to make somebody go somewhere where they have to struggle and they can't live off of their income? No. Never live in a home with a motherfucker that want to tell people what to do and when to do shit. I don't do that. I call shots. I call shots. If I make my own money, make my own way, then damn sure ain't nobody, not no mother, father, cousin, brother, ain't nobody walking, riding, or flying gonna control what I have control over. Take these motherfuckers, go get you a lawyer. Most of these lawyers don't even ask for no money until after the court is settled. Lock these motherfuckers up. Don't sit back and cry. Oh, yeah, fuck that. Make them cry. They are. Because you going to get out, you going to get down, and we going to step up. You going to step down. Step to who? Step down. Stand back. We got pushback. We don't want to talk. We don't want no closure. Stand back. Talking about. We don't care what the judges say. We want her. You don't want me. You better care about what the judges said. You better. You better. You better. You better. You better. Shit. You ain't tough. Commitment. Things is getting serious. Date night. There you go. Yes, luck is on your side, earth side. Taurus and Virgo. They cursed your finger, cuz. I keep telling you, I showed y'all my finger, and they stole the money from the Taurus and the Virgo stole the money from the Capricorn. The prison inmate, the crooked judge, and your mother. Okay? Communicate. Didn't I tell you? They've been communicating online through messenger, text messages. Okay? Somebody want to work it out with you. I told you a lost guardian. I said I wish my daddy was here. And just because he ain't here, he's standing on business. Rest in peace, daddy, granny, auntie, Clyde, May, my granny. My grandmother, before she passed away, my grandmother used to always talk on the phone. She used to always talk about my mother and her brother, and how my mother was so evil and shit. I used to see so many times my grandmother cuss her out real bad. And my grandmother used to say, "Don't worry about it, baby. They ain't got no window. They ain't got no window to wait a minute. They ain't got no pot to piss in, and no window to throw it out of." My grandmother told me that, and I was young and I didn't understand. She said, "Baby, don't worry about it. They ain't got no pot to piss in, and no window to throw it out of, baby." I don't respect no mother that don't respect their kids and would not. They just leave the kids everywhere. I had a hard upcoming growing up as a child. When I told you, it was so hard that when I turned 14 years old, I got my first job. I never ever sit back and blame nobody. If I could get up and change the situation myself and cut off everybody that have hurt me and came up against me. I've been working since I was 14. And I'm sure a lot of people can get down in that comment section and say when they first started working. I used to say, "God, if you ever allow me to have children, God, I promise I will never treat my kids the way my mother treated me." We used to get whooped with stitching cords. My mama would take the iron and she'll whoop you with the cord of it. My mama will, hey, hey. So lock her ass up. Fuck. You still on stupid shit. I'm old enough to speak up and tell the law, yeah, she done that. He done that. Sister done that. Brother done that. I'm not scared to speak up. If I'm making my life right and these motherfuckers can't get it right because all they want to do is lie, hell to the no. Hell to the no. Yeah, clown. Making promises. A clown though. A clown to make promises and heartbroken. Get out of here. Get out of here. A heartless, fucked up mother that can never tell their child, "I love you." Get away from here. Ain't no sense in asking your karmic mother, "Why did you do that, mom?" No, don't get your feelings hurt. Pray to God and say, "God, I forgive her. Forgive my trespassers that have trespassed against me, so that you can have everlasting life, so that you can live without feeling bad about the law taking them down." It's been long overdue. If not, it's going to continue to be faded events that's going to happen to you because their goal is to unalive you. Now, anytime a mother set out a hit on her own child for the things that she has or he has, or a father that attacks his son or have dudes attack him, or he, baby, baby, wake up, poo. Don't worry about it. You and your person talk to each other about this shit if you got a person. Do not try and talk to these fucking people and reason with them. Don't talk to that brother. He ain't shit. If he a sorry ass man in his marriage, if my brother disrespect my mother, he will fight my mother. He fight women. He fought his wife. So if a man, let me tell you something, Rose, and I'm talking to my roses, not none of you hoes, baby. If a man do not respect his mama, he'll never respect you. He will never respect you. Feed of deception. Ex-con, Leo, tarot reader, Tiara, OnlyFans line. Always got somebody watching her kids, co-workers, gay occult, the Marines, the military commander in the Marines. What he doing illegal acts. Just because it's a cop don't mean it's a good cop. They all mixed into the force. And if you are a real one, you gotta call them out. Never be afraid. Because this is the stuff that they don't even know. It be right in their face. And one of them cop partners knows that this motherfucker's wicked. They know he is. Somebody in that force is gonna speak up. I'm gonna speak up. There it is. Inmate that should have never been out. Foster parents. They don't want their children to go to foster parents. But again, I ask, why are your kids on a thief card? Why did the tarot reader mother steal your money and put it in her daughter's bank account and took her little boy out at 2 o'clock in the morning to help rob you? A little boy. A little boy. Now they trying to scramble around and say, oh, please don't let my daughter, please. But you want to praise one child and not the other. You want to laugh. Oh, this man took care of whoop, 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 whoop. Not taking care of his girlfriend is pregnant, and you know it, and you playing. So here's what we going to do with you. We going to call out your wicked shit. How about that? Then they got a car with your name on it. You and this man. Seeing him right around in your car, following you around in your car. And again, I got something for you. Soon as I pick it up, there, you won't be no more. Then they got an office job. They got people working in the courthouse. They got people working all around the board. Then they got this author to write a book about your life. And he's a weaver. He's a liar. And that's where that odor coming from, that smell of death from your older brother. And he's going to pass. The older brother, Narcissist Sagittarius, they run together. They slept with these women with bad health. They are in a gay coven. And they keep running to the mechanic saying, don't fix a car because some of your car is messed up because of them. They ride in a new car under your name and you riding around in a car that can get you to A to B and they fucking with that. So that's okay for them to keep harassing when they done already stole from you. Three of Pentacles. In a commitment, putting in that effort to make this work. Someone you like has noticed you. Somebody is Spanish and Italian, and like I said, it really don't matter what you are. And but it do when it comes to being a Klansman. You understand me? Living a double life. The witch did it. See what I'm saying? You are not supposed to be a witch, do spell work in the United States. That's a felony. And it's your narcissist baby father, Sagittarius. You weren't supposed to find out it is Andre Anderson. It is your narcissist baby father, the Sagittarius. He ain't no good. He ain't no motherfucking good. He cheat. He lie. He steal. And living in your property, this Sagittarius, and he think that he gonna run around here and bully motherfuckers. No, you gonna get your shit. Him and his so-called wife, Kasia, look it up. From you. When you're the chosen one, come from a royal lineage. You ain't supposed to be living out in the cold. Spiritual awakening, enlightenment, epiphany, life lessons, rebirth. We want charges pressed on Andre Anderson. We want the Sagittarius. We got to get him. We got to get you. You work at Ford, talking about you make $31 an hour. The feds need to go in there and lock your ass up from work. Can't get this bomb ass brother because he don't work. All he do is lay around and think of a fucking evil plot and think that he's so tough. But I can't wait till you meet Damon. Just like on Friday, you like that your son gay? Yeah, he gay too. You like your son is gay? Yeah. Because that's what your mama tell everybody or your sister as soon as they do something. Damon home. You like that your brother gay? Get ass out of here. Knowing they can't take a hit. Their body is fragile than dirt. Getting the dirt that the grave that he dug for you was his. Then they try to find dirt on you, like they gonna find something on you when you ain't did nothing but live an honest living. No, baby, you gonna be in search. That's why you. Mm-mm. Yep. That's why they go to work and drink or you. Okay. Yeah, y'all two gonna be engaged and married. Yep. Will you have babies? Luck, progress, and change is here. Yeah, this person want to take you out. They want you to be vulnerable with them. What did I say? They digging their grave deeper and deeper. God. Yeah. Because this is a fated commitment between both of y'all. And this person love talking to you. Okay? He wants you to dress up for him. And then, let me watch you take all that shit back off slowly. After all this shit go down. Get these freaking thieves out of here. I am not playing. Yeah, remember that we all are in this together. Division sucks. Yeah, they in that together. Okay? Like I said, yeah, your ancestors is putting in that work. Okay? Yeah, it's this ex-wife energy here. Libra. Here that flirt with others for attention. Stank. Stank. Yeah. That's why he said you matter, not her. One thing about a karmic, she'll jump out. She'll jump out one bed. I'm talking about a man can slap them cheeks drunk. She'll jump up and go. If a man call her the one that she want to be with, she'll jump right out that bed and go right in his bed. She'll go right in his bed, won't clean herself up, let somebody bust in her, and then she'll go to another man. And that's where that smell is coming from. Yeah. But you, on the other hand, you cultivate inner peace. Yeah, karma. Yep, you taking the blinders off of them. That's what they do. All of them. They jump out of one bed. They sleep from. Okay. In this group, it's your brother, the Fed agent, the cricket judge, narcissist baby father, the Virgo prison inmate, and they all jumping around from each five of these men, and all five of them is sick. So the females are too, and it's time to lock them up because before anybody else encounter one of these fucking people that got AIDS. Yeah, that's why they had you taken off the wheel. They had you taken off that wheel that man had for you, and that's why they mad. They unalived a witness to protect them. That's the person that passed away. It was a witness, so that the witness wouldn't show up for court. But you still gonna get these charges for the death of the witness. That y'all dug the body up when y'all unalived this person. Y'all put him in the grave. Y'all put him in the dirt and dug and left him there until skeleton. He, she, whoever it is. And you gonna pay. You thought that because if you got rid of the witness, the court still wasn't gonna stand. Get out of here. Get your ass out of here. Making blood sacrifices. Get your ass out of my chat. Get out of here, and I mean now. You devil. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Ambition. Ambition is great, my love, but only when it's aligned with something you really want. Okay? They're going to have to surrender, let go, release, and give up. Like I said, I told you they unalived, and it was a witness. God always comes out and tell the truth. They unalived a witness. You ain't going to beat this case. You going to get them charges for unaliving that witness that was supposed to show up for court. That's what happened to him. That's a charge within itself. So that automatically means that y'all guilty. It automatically means that you're guilty. If you unalive the witness is going to surely come out with the truth, and you're charged. I would just go ahead and give them the charge because the witness is not able to speak, and y'all know that the witness was going to speak the truth. So therefore, you're gonna get tried. Yeah, I'm hearing somebody gonna get tried as an adult. I told you, Sagittarius in poverty. They got this little boy in poverty, the brother, the Fed agent, the main male, and the and Rose U expecting everything. It is that online reader Tierra Whack, this fucking bitch. Yeah, here they go right here, lined all the way up. Didn't I say it was the Fed agent and the damn judge? They can do drugs. They can sell dope to people. This is why they was bums. This time they're gonna get taken out because God said, I put you somewhere and you went back to another thing that I took you from. I took you this time, I'm gonna take you out of here. This time I'm gonna take you out of here. And the brother that went and found this bum and the ex-wife and the online reader, y'all gonna pay with your life. Y'all gonna pay with your life. There's nothing that's gonna save you. Sister, mother, father, none of y'all. Y'all robbed the wealthy man. It is this crooked judge, the brother, the cancer, and the Fed agent. Y'all robbed the wealthy man. This is proof right here. Proof. Proof. You. You was a bomb. Proof. Proof is you. Cancer. Fed agent. You took everything. This is the same drawer. All this is the same thing. Right here. Right here. Right here. That's that. You go right in there. Right in there. You gonna pay with your life. You don't take my shit. The fuck? And then they live in your community. And then they got put out. They got put out. And see how they did my fingers? See how my nails is growing back and shit? Yeah, you gonna pay with your life. You gonna pay for that. Stanley, Sheila Smith, Quita. Y'all going to fuck the jail, man. I don't care. I call out everybody's name on this channel. Because I know that the Hayana King, the Hayana judges is in here. I know the lawyers are in here. I know prosecutors are in here. I know they are. I know they are. I can feel them. I'm tapped in. Call them out. Keep calling them out till you get justice. Keep calling them out till you get justice. Every time you call them out, God is going to give you another piece to the clue. Keep calling. Do not stop calling them out because they all in a friendship, friends, acquaintances that was networking against you. This cold-hearted bitch right here had you put out in the winter. You going down. What else? It's her and her friends and these karmic kids. Didn't I just say it? This clown, their mother let this clown keep her kids just so she can lay up. Tarot reader. Yeah, you getting karma. There it is. There it is. Karma. Yeah, for stealing our new opportunities and told a toxic story on how you got them. In the courthouse. This is the courthouse. You gonna get the highest penalty. It is the ex-wife energy. Quita. What else? What else? Yeah, because she's jealous of this twin flame. You have spiritual alignment. It's effortless. It's effortless. She's a karmic. Yeah, I told you her and her friends. They go to online reader. They go to mother of them karmic kids. All she do is do this all fucking day, gossiping about shit that she don't even know you. She don't even know you, and you going down. Yeah, They gossiping about how they was having fun time with your person and it ended in a short time. Yeah, but they can't let go that he had passion with him. And I told you, this tarot reader is fake. She's online dating people. Y'all listen to her. She take people men. She sleep with them. You want to talk? See, that's what I'm saying. You ain't supposed to be no tarot reader. You ain't supposed to be no tarot reader. And that's her man right there. That dude just got out of jail. That she stole the money and gave him a sporty car and all of this shit here. Y'all going to jail. What is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You ain't gonna play in my face. Fake bitch shit. She blowing. I told you that tarot reader was blowing up somebody's phone. I'm scared to be here. You better, girl. Ain't nothing gonna stop. Ain't nothing gonna stop this law from coming in there. And you in here abusing your own children. Nah, baby. You can't even give them a proper home. You can't give them. She can't even give them a proper home. But she worried about you and yours. But she dogs out her son. He come back torn up from the daddy and everybody else that he been around. Got this little boy in poverty. She got her ugly, dirty ass online, trying to look cute for everybody else, but this her son. Let's call it out. This her son, y'all. Girl, please. I wouldn't fuck looking at her. Look past her and look at them kids that's suffering. And she got the nerve to not want them to go to foster care. But she keep them, but she let anybody keep them. These hoes want to get mad because you call out they truth, but then they sit back and talk about you and don't even know you though. Girl, get out of here. Nobody got time for that. And then these two karmics, they sit back and talk about their mama online. That's how crazy they are too. Okay, because they know their mama's in it. They know their mother is in it. They know their mother is in it. And they in it too. So, excuse me. It's a long line of people waiting in line to get help. All y'all do is steal. They want you to be on government, but your income is way too high. If you had what you were supposed to get from the courts, you wouldn't even think about applying for government. You could survive because God said you made it. They the ones that don't want to get on welfare. They the ones who need help. I wouldn't dare live in a house with somebody and they sitting here trying to control when you eat, when you sleep, when you get up, when you do this, when you do that. That raggedy motherfucker gonna fold too. Motherfuckers think they shit is all of that, and it's not. It's not. They got other motherfuckers living with them to help even pay their bills. Motherfuckers ain't rich. Motherfuckers ain't rich in spirit like you. To be rich in spirit is to be rich in reality. You not that. Yeah. You being taken advantage of is what you doing by this ex-wife or this wife energy. That's who you being taken advantage of. Who is this hoe? Yeah. I make mistakes to help me grow. So for some of you, you make mistakes. It's only to help you grow and learn. Okay. And the people that stole from you, for some of you, they was in a police lineup. They're going to get picked out in this spread. Pick them straight out. Point them motherfuckers out so they can get these criminal charges. Yes, sir. They're going to do long suffering because one, you going to get charged for that body that you unalive that motherfucking witness. We ain't riding past that. Same day, different shit. Still doing spell work, but it's broke. And then lawsuit. I told you for some of you that doctor did a legal experiment on you. Yeah, he did. Lawsuit. And guess who did it? The ex-wife and her old lover. And then this is a detective that came to the door and found out about the love triangle, the third party. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, they got to come to the door. They coming. Y'all gonna get that paperwork. They gonna get that work. I'm gonna make sure. Yeah, some of you in the past you was feeling hot then cold. You don't feel that no more because the spell broke. It's that fucking narcissist Sagittarius. We want him locked up. We want that narcissist. Yeah, and it's the Fed agent that's paranoid. Didn't I tell you he's selling dope? Didn't I tell you? Caution. He moving with caution, insecure, guarded. This is where he has somewhere peeking, hiding. Yeah, he on dope. Like I said. They say the neighbors say I'm selling dope. Selling dope. Yeah, he's selling dope. The neighbors said it too. Or the neighbors know. Yeah, this is why this X is feeling like shit. Because there it is. It's not going to be the same day, different shit. That's in reverse. But they GPS tracking. They know where you at. Stagnant, stuck, dead end, frozen. That's in reverse. Yeah, it's this X that's resentful, competitive, discontent, and she getting bad karma. Yeah. Talking about, I don't know who I am anymore. I guess so. It's this fucking cricket judge. There he is right here, y'all. This is a cricket judge right here. That is a warlock. This is the one they got from the garbage can. He was a bum. They got him from a homeless shelter. And girl, she did cut his hair, gave this motherfucking man some dreadlocks. Come on now. Come on now. God called y'all straight out. And then, I told y'all, she give him lip service all day. Putting her mouth on that nasty ass man that came from behind the garbage so that she can have a place to live. Ugh. Mm-mm. 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 Ugh. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Yeah, wishful thinking. Second chance, deja vu, nostalgic. Yeah, there they go right here. Intimacy, mutual respect. Yeah, say your last goodbyes because y'all ass is out of here. I'm going to make it my point every single day to send your ass to jail. You going. You going, both of you motherfuckers. Crooked ass. You want to make it hard for us? We definitely going to make it almost impossible for you. We going to make it almost impossible. Talking about some damn love. That shit that they got going on ain't no love. That's criminal love. You will never be somebody that got spiritual love, higher level learning, higher consciousness. You will never reach it. You will never reach it. Because you can't, the only thing they can think of is how to rob somebody, set them up, how to hurt them, how to attack them, how to jump them. But they don't, and how to do a courthouse scandal. They know how to break the law, but they don't know law. Ha! They thought they weren't gonna never get caught, or they thought you weren't gonna never speak up, or they thought you didn't know what the hell you was talking about. Aha, aha, please. When you with God, can't no man come against you. Remember that, baby. They not God. God gonna show you you ain't even God complex. You ain't even got a complex of God. Let's get a Jesus piece. Three of Swords. Didn't I tell you? Oh yeah. Nephew, Pisces, and that Virgo. Yeah, he want to come and get some smoke. Yeah, the quickly forgiving God. That Virgo lied on you. This Virgo lied on you. Okay? Love and submission cures illness, influences paternal love, gives long life. I told you. If you're submissive, yeah, you're cured from the illness that they try to give you. It's that Virgo. They spreading bad health. Online with her husband. And she tried to say, I ain't never had none. Bitch, how you not gonna have none? Your husband got it and you sleeping with the brother and the Fed agent and the judge, the same motherfuckers that's in bad health. I don't care if you put your mouth there. You gonna put your mouth on a sick wand? Oh, trying to prevent it from God. Ooh. So again, I said It's not what would go. It's not what you putting in your mouth. It's what come out of it. So all she do is lie. Torn between two lovers. Cut them motherfuckers off. Soon as you catch them, that's when they wanna act like they love you. No, see it wasn't even. Man, get the hell out of here. Go on back over there where the fuck you came from. Nasty. I told you they jump out one bed or they'll give somebody head real quick and then come home with their breath smelling like shit. Yeah, you giving too many fucks. Now stop it. Yeah, it is the Scorpio. I told you. Ugh. Ugh, God. Ugh. Let's get on this stank ass Fed agent. So for some of you, you got to build the business. You got employees. They've been sending you the black heart emoji. They in sorrow and grief. I told you a black heart can represent sorrow, grief, or a dark sense of humor. This is why she laughed. Okay, this is why they wear the color black. They pride in black for it symbolizes identity. Black scholars, writers, artists, activists, and others have used the black heart to express pride in the love of their black identity. Do you hear me? They love something. They love something in a sad or gloomy day. It's a sad and gloomy day right now. Or that's and then they laugh about it. Okay? Yeah. It's this, yeah, deal going bad. Both exes. Living in your home, house, apartment, condo. Yeah, breaking up a happy home. Okay? And it's your father, a daddy's deadly secret. A major upheaval is happening. You'll finally be freed. You can be relaxing in the rain, swept away, swept away from a tense situation. The wrong stepmother is the one that's giving, she's the nightmare tenant. She's loud, she's obnoxious, okay? Fake reader. She's a fake spiritualist. She's a bad mother. Okay. Somebody could be a night caregiver. She dated a guy who wanted to unalive the sister. And this is a love story. I told you, karmic mother dated a murderer. I told you. For a deadliest change. Where that witness at? No one believes her or you, the ultimate lie. This is family drama. Didn't I tell you? This is a serial cheater. Charismatic serial cheater that struggles to be faithful in his current relationship or marriage and finds himself in a web of lies after meeting a mysterious woman. Yeah, yeah, yes. So, like I said, God's plan. High priestess energy. You humbled this secret society and you call judgment on them. God gave you the authority to bring down judgment on them. And I call judgment and give them the highest penalty. Yeah, because they lied on you. It's been a lot of animosity because they frauded you. And you have a sneaky family member that's worried about getting exposed. It's the brother, the sister, the mother. Yeah, by this Aquarius, the Fed agent. Now he's talking about, I'm truly remorseful. You better turn yourself in. Yeah, you got them embarrassed. And this wealthy man is coming towards you after this divorce, or he's coming towards you. Yeah, they was keeping secrets about that death, the death of the witness. Sitting back fantasizing. Yeah, it's this karmic mother energy here that's mad because you breaking a generational curse. Bye. Yeah, they've been tapping your phones, emails, and you wonder why you try to get away from these crazy fucking people. Your family really tried it and messed around and found out facts. Okay, it's time to surrender to the divine and the higher ups, the judge and the justice team. That's the only option they got. That's why this entire group is panicking. Why y'all panicking? Y'all weren't panicking when y'all stole the money. Y'all was celebrating. Now it's time to bring back the truth. Yeah, the energy they stole from you is running high. There's famous. This is a famous person that's involved. This famous person is in shock after realizing you were telling the truth about this karmic sister, Cherie Hatcher. Karmic sister energy. This truth was so disturbing to put out. This cycle was closing. That's why. So let them lie. Let them believe their own story. Your faith is being tested. Do not react to this person at all. Divine Masculine is putting his life on the line for you to get this new beginning here. And he wants to spoil you. This is why you're receiving divine messages, and they're holding back this information that your father kept this secret from you, that he robbed you and he did spell work on you, and they're depressed, feeling guilty for their behavior. And I don't care about that. Get your ass and get ready to get locked up. That's when we'll really see if you feel bad. Yeah. And then let's get on this freaking Fed agent. Anytime a Fed agent or anybody that's in the military, Marines, Navy, Army, if anybody in the Army has a broken past particle of a break, they cannot be in there no more. Broken past particle of a break, having being fractured or damaged and no longer in one piece or in working order. He had a broken arm that was smashed, shattered, burst of a person. That was probably the man that they unalive, the witness. But the man must have broke his arm before he passed away. They was battling. So he went to his grave a broken man, defeated. The military commander, you unalived that man. He was beaten, vanquished, overpowered, overwhelmed, subdued, demoralized, dispirited, discouraged. It was detected, crushed, humbled, dishonored, ruined, crippled. That's the reason why the Fed agent is crippled, because he tried to unalive that witness. So he is a dishonored military soldier accused of felonies involving the homicide, fraud, desertion, and crimes that will put any person, service member, or not in hot water. If you receive a dishonorable discharge, it is not possible to re-enlist with the military. That's the reason why his ass is messed up. That's the reason I told you he's a criminal. He's not an honorable veteran sleeping with this dirty ass main female. That's his main female. And the online reader sleeping with him too. And I told you they all know about the murder. The sister, she the one who been talking to your cousin, like I said, and the mother, telling them to make you leave. Like I said, I want them out of the property. I want the sister and mother out of the property. And they stealing your unexpected income to even live in there, to pay their bills. Yeah, they did a courthouse scandal here. Yeah, this dishonorable vet. He can't even serve in the military no more because God made it like that. I told you. I told you. That's why God put them in poverty. The Fed agent and the crooked judge, because he unalived a man, and obviously the man broke his arm before he went out of here, beaten by these Sagittarius brother. They jumped him. They jumped him. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. And his ass came out with a broke ass arm. That's what he get. Now your ass can't go to this firms. What's going on? Where his ass at? Fucking Fed agent. Gonna go in there and lie to the Hayana judge, knowing that he murdered somebody. That's why this ex-female online reader, they all know about it. And the Virgo, they all jumped that man so that he wouldn't make it to be a witness. And then they buried the body. I ain't never scared to tell on no shit like that. Y'all evil as fuck. And that anger that you see in their eyes, and that demon that you can see, but try to cover it up with a smile, motherfuckers is evil. And God said, right there, you ain't walking past that man y'all hurt. Because you going to get hurt the same way. Watch when they go to jail, motherfuckers going to be whooping their ass. And your sister, the mother, they all going to a women's prison. So we'll see. Why they always talking about they want to jump you, fight you, and this and that. Whatever y'all did that made y'all feel tough, that's why this Fed agent can't sleep. This why he up, because he fought that man. Yeah, yeah. He fought him. I ain't gonna even put a card out to show y'all. That's why he can't sleep. Nightmares. Yeah. They was fighting with weapons. They was fighting. That's why you got that new judge. They try and the judge is gonna tell you guns to leave them. Give them so they can get their charges. It all makes sense. Fucking dishonorable vet going in there lying and had a nerve talking about he in love with you because he don't want them bottom feeders no more. You wasn't there to put your nothing on this dirty bomb. Yeah, let's go with your personality. You go by instinct. You getting guidance here. They got guidance from these United States girls. Somebody could be from England, okay? Some singers. Yeah, they know you like gangsta boo. You get that money, confidence about what you saying. If not, Amber Rose is telling you, yeah, they finessing you. Okay? They finessed you. Yeah, because you're the cash doll. Yeah, and this is why you in that mood, like with your face, you serious. Yeah, because you getting transitions from God. Okay, yeah, and they in your little chat. They in your chat. You have self esteem. Yeah, they know you versatile, like Jean Grey. Yeah, change your style, your attitude, your everything, baby. What else? Yeah, you're very innovative, like Missy Elliott. Yeah, you look like Eve. Now change is here. And they know you like Roxanne Shante. You know how to defend yourself. Layla Ali up in this motherfucker. And you get respect. That's why got them hands like Layla. What you mean? What you mean? Don't you know more than street fighting? You know how to box, baby. Stand them up. Stand them up. Stand them up. Knock them out the fucking box, Rick. Stand them up. That's why they know they don't want to come and get no smoke from you. That's why they said they was gonna send a military commander to come and put some type of I don't know what you call that shit that they put on a towel and it make you pass out. Yeah, they try to get you so they could kidnap you and take you. So they thought they was gonna treat you like an animal in a cage. Please, y'all don't know how fast I am off of instinct. God. That's what I'm saying. If you got fast instincts, baby, somebody gonna lay dead. Somebody gonna get knocked out or get a punch or something. That's why they know not to come towards you with no animosity. But they talk about each other amongst each other when they get drunk. They get that courage, telling him, "Oh yeah, we gonna get it. You ain't gonna do nothing." Nothing. What you did to that man, you ain't gonna do to nobody else or whoever the witness is. I guarantee it. I'll open the door and invite you to come do it. People think they so tough. So tough. Ain't about a bowl of beans. Ain't got nothing else to do but harass. That's why I say leave them, let go, make room for the new. The new beginning is on its way to you. New beginnings. So all they do is lie, steal, manipulate, hurt people, enjoy watching people suffering. That's their fetish. No, this is where it stops. No, you out here trying to make an honest living, and they taking everything that you doing honestly and taking your hard earned money and using it in illegal acts to buy drugs, pills. Oh my God, like they a fucking pharmacist. They don't care if somebody OD. They ain't no doctor. Why you think they coming to you illegally? All these pill head zombies. Oh my God. Oh my God. And they hurting people and they think they gonna get the blessing. They think they not supposed to get caught or called out or brought down. Are you slow? Yeah, they slow. That's why I enjoy talking to all my good people. These trolls, get out of here. Or you will stay in the back because we know you in here. Fake ass reader, she in here right now. Fake ass tarot reader. Jealous. You going to jail. I'm going to make it my business. What this say? Yeah, they being exposed. These enemies will be exposed on the dark web. Plotting, they're plotting. They're trying hard to stop you. I told you it was attempted murder. They're going to get charged with that. Plotting to plant something on you, your property, or in your car, your home. Plots, plans, schemes. Sending magic to your brakes, you know. And this is true. If I sent outside right now, if I had somebody in my car, I would tell them to push on my fucking brakes. And you will hear, I just got them done maybe a little bit, what's today? What's today? I just got my shit done probably 4, 5, 6 months ago. And they manifested their nightmares. They having not nightmares. They injured your foot or your leg. That's part of the spell. And they're somebody ending up in a wheelchair, they handicapped. That's your punishment. And some more. Yeah, they're secretly with someone else married. I told you, a mistress. This is why it's an unexpected pregnancy. They try to cause you to have a miscarriage, or they caused you to have a miscarriage the first time, and then they found out that you're pregnant again. So they gave you a STI, sexual transmitted disease, and an infection. And STD, it came from that prison inmate. Yeah, yeah, that's why they broke up with her. The online reader's husband. Why she talking about she ain't got nothing? How? How? That's your husband. Nasty ass motherfucker. He was in the he was sick in the jail. He was in and out of the hospital. Yeah, I know about them prison inmates. They stick objects in their butt or anything so that they can get to the hospital. That's why I couldn't be no nurse. Ugh. Yeah, that's why you ain't getting no love. Yeah, they try to adopt out your or the daughters. They try to adopt out your daughter. The divine timing, God's will, divine guidance. You have inspiration here. Okay. Yeah, fuck looking cool. Stay true to who you are. Okay. Yeah, they want to look cool, but stay true to who you are, though. Yeah, they poisoned you. They're toxic, unhealthy. They have unhealthy behavior. These are unhealthy behavior people. Okay, and you can't survive without. They can't survive without your energy. That's the reason why they laugh. So good luck with that. Yeah, just let it be, y'all. Let it be. Yeah, because you're going to get this recognition and reward. Okay? Because you've been praying for change in your relationship. This is the arrival. I told you it was a love affair with this page of source energy, sitting here watching you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is the person that's delaying news, ideas, planning. You have inspiration, protective. You are protective. You on guard. Patient and think before you act, or think before these people come up to you, want to ask you questions. Don't argue with them. Okay? Yeah, because they know you hesitant to have that talk, or you. Yeah, so don't let anyone get comfortable with disrespecting you ever. Tell them peasants I said fuck off. Okay? Yeah, they set you up on Thanksgiving. Yeah. Yeah, that's why he hollered. This is why she talking about, girl, don't start. Yeah, this is the final wish here. Okay? They hypnotized by your beauty. That's the reason why they sit and stare. A karmic Leo, okay? Fake ass reader, or a Leo, okay? She's mad because this girl still have love for you, okay? And they struggling with communicating your feelings. Yeah, sour grapes to react badly if you hear the good news that happened to somebody else. They reacted badly when they found out this main male energy had all your information. It's your business endeavor. It's all of that, and they stole from them. Okay, and try to claim your works. Some of you could be enjoying time with the family. I'm not. Yeah, but they coming in your dreams. So for some of you, you work on gaining your trust. Yeah, they lied about everything. This father, this cancer energy here. Yeah, they didn't expect the black sheep to be the chosen one. Yeah. So this person saying, I miss us. Yeah. That's why he like, you speaking that truth. Yeah. You can't manipulate no more. They can't, yeah, this father energy, mother, y'all can't. None of your enemies can manipulate no more. Cause right now, justice, this imbalance is The truth about this imbalance is about to be corrected with a loving partner of yours. Divorce, child support, law issues, blood tests. Okay? This is why it's a big roundup lawsuit. All right? Because for some of you, you understand the mission. Some of the people around you don't. You understand the mission, but some of the people around you, they don't. Okay? But stay focused no matter what. All right? Yeah. Using Miss Cleo's tarot deck. Yeah, it's this Fed agent and it's online reader, tarot reader. Didn't I say she uses the Miss Claro tarot deck? You don't know nothing about what you talking about. Fake. Yeah. Keeping deadly family secrets. I told you that tarot reader knows what happened with that death because her husband has something to do with it. The Sagittarius, the narcissist baby father, the brother, the sister, the mother. Y'all try to kill y'all killed that witness. Okay? Yeah, I feel like this whole thing is a game for you. That hurt my feelings for you because the feelings for you are real. Okay? After meeting the man of her dreams, a woman loses. I told you. Yeah, so chill. Be kind to your mind. Don't put so much pressure on yourself, okay? Yeah, Four Swords. You have a great omen coming. Happy family life, success, stability, laying down roots, and a marriage. That's the reason why I said be kind to your mind. Don't put so much pressure on yourself because it is this karmic Leo, online reader, unhealthy sexual habits. Didn't I tell you? That wand is dirty. Put it in her mouth. So this is why they obsessively watching you. He don't want her. Yeah. This is why this person said, please don't move on from me. You're high because for some of you, your high level of confidence threatens this person. Your Yeah, I told you you have a higher consciousness. All right. Sometimes the smallest of the words can be the ones to hurt you. Yeah, they said some hurtful shit. This is why you hurt inside. Okay. Yeah, because they was wishing death on you, but it backfired. And again, I said you better be careful what you wish for. Okay, because yeah, God will bring it back on you. Then they ride around in a stolen car, which is yours. Like I said, wolf in sheep clothing. They mad because you have fertility, courage, abundance, planning, hard work, and power, and they stealing from you. Just like I said, there's a reunion here with your new love. Like I said, he realized everything is fake. They was in the club, always clubbing. This person want to have dinner for two. Yeah, this person's feeling so behind in life because of this father energy. Yeah, you've been getting to know it. You was getting to know somebody on a date, or you will get to know each other. Yeah, or this karmic try to stop this connection from a date. Yeah, try to bring up a honeymoon, the early stages. Yeah, because of this Taurus told him to do it. This cricket judge. That's the reason why it's a new judge on him. Okay. Yeah, I'm open to listen to what you have to say. So you're gonna be open. I told you they know somebody that worked for the bank that was tampering with your account. Yeah, this is why somebody has a skin condition. Yeah, this is why this person's worried that you're losing interest. It is this sister energy, this karmic Gemini. Yeah, she got people watching you. I told you, she the one who been talking to your cousin, and she's an abusive wife. Ugh, y'all let her do that? Ain't no way. That's what I'm saying. When did these motherfuckers get tough? When? When? That's why they try to get rid of the roles and attack the guns because they know they can't handle. They know who you are. They know. They know. They know. Yeah. Your karmic family member want to apologize. Don't accept they apologize. Fuck them. They apologize and do it again. Let me tell you something. My sister did the most horrible shit to me, y'all. Tried to get me locked up a long time ago before. The bitch came in and said she was sorry. I never felt comfortable around her, so I never went back around her, even up to now. And she's still doing shit behind the scene, talking about she want a sorry. Hell no. You don't stay away from me. You only got one time to get me. Two time is a charm. Three, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. I never give somebody a third time. Not ever. You know, and the same thing she did. She liked to sell dope. She liked to be up on the dope dealer men, thinking that she the queen pin and got kids. penitentiary. She don't care about nobody but herself. But she want to do all these illegal acts, but scared to go to prison. So she put the shit on you. No, hell no. That's why they can't leak nothing up to you because you ain't been around her. And the stupid ass brother, he in it too. They don't want to work. You 55 and 60 years old. Y'all still trying to make a career out of selling dope? Ugh. Ooh wee. Y'all got some sorry ass women with you. If that's what it is. You 55, 60 years old. And that's just my opinion. As a woman, as an empress. You don't want no drug dealer? Oh my God. A working man looks so sexy. Not no fucking drug dealer. Because I'm gonna tell you why the empress won't fuck with no drug dealer. Because she don't need no heat. She already know that he sleep around with several women in the street. Hell, he dealing with Jays and dealing with other people that's trying to get on, and they gonna take your money to make drug deals, and you out here trying to figure out how to feed yourself. Yeah, that's why you regret believing the lies. Yeah, way off in the future. Their future is way off. Yeah, the bull, Taurus. They know that you're very expressive, hasty. Look at that. Fertility came out again. Courage. Yeah, procurement. Yeah. Balance your chakra. That Taurus heavy. Mother, crooked judge. Still in your creativity. They know you know how to physically heal. You're physically healing. You have spiritual energy. Okay. Yeah. Free your mind, baby. Okay. Idolization, they idol you. To admire someone too much, to worship as a god. That's why God taking them out of here. God don't like that. They worship you, Rose. This father and this Virgo prison inmate, motherfucker, you wouldn't even think about looking at. Sunflower. Yeah, you have happiness, optimism, and you're honest. Okay. A baby is involved or a pregnancy. Capricorn Pisces energy. Yep. It's the karmic wife's secret. She was keeping this a secret. She found out that you was pregnant from the doctor and they told you you wasn't. That's the reason why it's a civil lawsuit. Round them up. Like I said, you're being attacked by a lot of wannabes. That's two-faced. Okay? I'll see y'all in the next video. And the cousin and everybody that's working with this bitch, they gonna pay too. Peace.